I bet you're wondering what happens behind the scenes of I Can't Even and of MUTV. Well, today I'm going to find out. And no one knows that I'm doing this, so we're just going to surprise some of my fellow cast members, just creep up on them and be like, hey, what's up? What's your secrets? Here's my boss, Kate. She's working right now. What's she doing? She's editing things. You know, this is rare footage. This is something like barefoot. It's weird to see. It's not because Kate doesn't like being on camera. It's because Kate's working right now. Here we have Johnston Hall, where, people try and act like they're working all the time. I don't really do anything here. I just kind of like walk around with a video camera. Nothing special. I'm ready for the show! No one's here yet. It's not time. I'm early. I'll come back tomorrow. I've never seen him before. Who is this person? Now I'm going to surprise Juliana and Sophia. I think they're practicing their script right now. So I'll just sneak up on them. So here's Juliana and Sophia behind the scenes. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
See, we actually do work around here. They're practicing their scripts.
Actually, we're practicing what we're going to ad-lib to pretend like we didn't practice, so.
We always do hard work around here. Meanwhile, what are you doing?
I'm practicing too.
These are the lockers that they stuff you in if you have a really, really bad show. Never happened to me before. Here we have Caitlin in her natural habitat, working on a script. She never has left this spot. She just sits here all week and orders Chinese food and works on her script for next week. We can't all be professionals. We can't bother these people. They're my bosses. And they actually do work, and I don't.
Yeah, we do.
See, they don't talk. This is my studio, Studio 6. It's where they banish me because I'm too funny, and they'd all laugh at me if I was in Studio 7. So usually I just take naps in here. It's my natural habitat. Get out of my studio! He works for me. He's one of my highest paid employees. He sets up my stage very well. His name is Pedro. This is where all the magic happens. I usually like to come in here and just play with all the buttons, see what happens, Just play with some of these buttons real quick. What is... Oh, that's in the way. This is why they don't put me on production. Custom 25, what do you think that does? Let's press it. Oh! Something just lit up. We gotta run. Ew, it's sports. So gross. Go away. Ah! I'm now walking over to Nina, who secretly hates me. She just asked if someone was busy. Like anyone's ever busy on this floor. No one ever does anything around here. He's the man with all the answers. They must not know me. Here we are with one of the directors of our show. He has to pay to work on our show because it's the best show out there.
It really isn't. It's a shit show.
We'll have to edit that out. We're a family-friendly show. Really, behind the scenes of MUTV, we're all really down-to-earth people. Lots of just normal people just writing scripts. Just regular students. Nothing unusual out of the ordinary. Oh my God, who ordered me Chinese food? I said Indian! Sometimes before the show, I just like to come into Studio 7 and just reminisce on the old days when I used to be, oh jeez, under the bright lights here. Now they kick me out to Studio 6. It smells bad in there. It's not that fun. So usually I just like to come out here and take a nap before the show. Other people say, oh, Zach, why aren't you rehearsing your script? I'm like, I'm a professional. I don't need to do that. We call this part of the tour places that I probably shouldn't go. This looks like someone's went down here and never came back. Oh my God! There's a dead girl over here. I kid you not, there's a dead body. I should probably call it DPS, but I'm not going to waste this prime footage. She's stuffed herself. I wonder what's happened on this couch before. Now we're getting right before the show where Caitlin and I usually like to practice our scripts. Did you even shower this week? Ugh, gross. I just finished my segment. I was awesome. But you're not allowed to talk in here. But yeah, I was awesome. Really good. They're directing the show right now. If I yell something, it can mess everyone up. Look, they just yell at each other in here. Look, you're seeing a show while it's happening. Whoa! Right now, the Hollywood segment is going, and let's just say it's like watching a total meltdown. It's kind of cool. It's like the polar ice caps melting. I like to call this going places I'm not supposed to be right now. Here you go, people. The show just ended. That was inappropriate. Everyone else, he was just on. She was just on. There she goes, ignoring the camera. Another boss. Another boss. Another boss. Who cares about this guy?
Say something appropriate there, Zach.
Say it. Say it. We'll bleep it out. Say it to my face.
Hey, this is Michael Biermeister, and entertainment sucks.
Excuse me?
I'm just kidding. I love entertainment. Jasmine's gonna rip my claw. She's gonna rip my.
She's going to rip you a new
I'm so scared of Jasmine.
butt. We're now on the way to our meeting that we have after each show. We're pretty much... We just sit there and listen to them be like, man, it's kind of boring. But, you know, that's what happens. Just going to keep talking. Yeah, I'm still going. My spot right here, back row. Apparently, we have a class in here. And we have 4 teachers. And everyone else is just scared of the teachers. But it's okay. Back row. It's all okay. Ooh. Right now, all they're talking about is about how awesome I am. Like, Zach, why don't you just talk on the show more? You're the best part. That's all they keep saying. So that's pretty much the gist of it. They're just yelling at everyone right now, like, why do you suck so much? I'm just like sitting back. They're all staring at me.
We're just going to stare at you, Zach.
They're just staring at me right now, but it's okay. I'm used to it. I walk down the middle of the street. People stare at me all the time. I'm just kind of that kind of person, kind of cool. There we go. Well, that does it for the behind the scenes. You saw the post show. You saw. I'm still going. I'm not done yet. You saw the post show. You saw during the show. You saw before the show. You saw way too much. And now we're going to have to come find you because you watched this video and you've seen enough. Have a good week. I'm sending it back to me. Take it away, me.